Hi, I'm Chris Mellon and welcome to Top 5, the Irish food show where I travel the Emerald Isle searching for the best in everything, from brunch to burgers and sushi to steak. Today we're on the hunt for Dublin's best pizzas. Whether it's Napoli, New York or Chicago, people are pizza obsessed no matter where you go. And in Dublin, we have top class pizzerias all over the city. We start bang smack in the city centre, right here on George's Street. And in 2018, the pie journey began. With a quest for perfection in their philosophy and suppliers like Toonsbridge and Fingal Ferguson's Gabine, pies quickly became many people's untouchable number one.
So if you were to ask me what pie is all about, I'd say three things. I'd say incredible pizza, great hospitality and amazing spaces to serve that in. I think when you put those three together, it comes together a really, really good mix. And I'd also say as well, cultivating kind of continuous improvement culture. So accepting, we do something good, we do something well to the best of our ability today. How can we do that better tomorrow?
Right, my good friend Lawson joins me and we're ready to tuck in here. So we have the classic margarita and we have this andouille, which is the best selling one here. So Lawson, bon appetito.
Sweet, man. This looks great. Oh my God. People have been raving about this place and I now understand why.
Yeah.
This is good.
So what really comes through there for me is the cheese. That's a standout cheese. What I mentioned before about the suppliers being top quality. You can tell there with the mozzarella and the Parmesan. You're really getting some top quality Toonsbridge cheese there. I'm gonna go over here now. So that char on the crust, I think pie is really good. Always has a really good crust and base, and that's what makes it really well. But I believe they call this the leoparding. And that's why you can tell why. Let me try this and do it.
So, margaritas up.
Okay, man.
Cool.
Andouille is just like became the go-to ingredient in pizzas in like recent times. Everyone seems to have it, and it's because it works so well. It's just like this sweet, spicy pork sausage. So good. Oh, I'm getting some sweetness there as well. There's like honey on that as well. Really good. This is really up there with the best pizza you're gonna get in Dublin, Napoli, or New York. Give me the garlic bit now. Woo. In 2008, Base was born. Starting off in Terranure, now has 7 locations across Dublin, with a delivery radius covering much of the city. We're here in the affluent south central village of Ballsbridge. Rawson, ready to eat some more pizza, man? Yeah, let's go, baby. Hello. Very well. Thanking you, sir. Thank you very much. Woo! Here we go. Thanking you.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's good,
Here we go, baby.
Oh,
wow.
oh man.
Oh yeah. So this is the Diablo. It's Base's most popular pizza. So you have your jalapenos there. Some Whopper sausage. Oh my God, it's so good. I think what makes Base so good, believe it or not, it's their actual base. The crust is like, their dough is really good. It's thin. It's that wood-fired crisp crunch to it. But it's so nice, man. You have like, it's kind of charred. Like I like that charred. I like that charred texture. There's loads of texture to it. And I'm still getting that heat off the sausage. So nice. There's a reason why Base is around since 2008. Like. We recently ran a pole-based pizza championship on Instagram and Basil came out victorious. The chic Rings End restaurant shares its name with owner Basil Whelan and was once actually his childhood home.
Hi, I'm Basil from Basil Pizza in Rings End. We're here about 7 years. It's a family-run business. I suppose I got the idea. I tried a couple of other pizza places in around town and I thought I could make better pizza than this, so I do.
So in Basil, they cook the pizza with just the sauce on it, and when it comes out of the oven, all the ingredients go on fresh on top. Now look at that, that looks amazing. I'm here with my good friend Crossy now. We're gonna dig in. What do you think of that?
That looks incredible. I've been sitting here going, Jesus, I just want to eat it. It looks
oh my God, look at the sauce. Right, let's dig in here, man. Let's dig in
Savage.
Here. Where do you get? I'm gonna get some
This
on top.
is the life.
Oh wow.
Christ, the sauce is incredible.
And there's a big difference there with the freshness of the ingredients now. Like, they're fresh out of the fridge or out wherever they're kept, and it's just onto the pizza. and you can just taste that straight away. But the sauce here is the winner, I think, 100%.
I've never seen it happen before that they do that.
Yeah.
That actually you put the ingredients on afterwards.
It's such a cool idea as well. Like, look at that cheese there now. Like, you can just pinch and scoop.
Oh my god.
100%. I think it's actually great with a lot of rock and a lot of fresh cherry tomatoes on top. There's a lot of winning here, like, I mean, because it's a little bit different, and you have like your freshness off these ingredients on top, but the sauce is something special. That's why, like, you know, it's baked in the oven. Look at the crust as well. That's kind of like, you know, it's a darker crust than you see elsewhere. It's got a lot going on for it. It's not going to leave you feeling bloated afterwards. It's going to be a good pizza. Like, I mean, you can tell it's high quality ingredients. The dough is high quality. And that Parma ham as well. Give me that.
It feels like it's actually it's healthy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm eating good stuff. Like,
Yeah, we are. 100%.
Yeah.
How do you attack a pizza?
I'll
So
show
do you
you.
go for like? So I call this, right? See, this is hard to do now because there's so much fresh stuff on top. I call this like the squeeze, right? That's the squeeze.
Right,
Or do
okay.
you go for the fold, right? See, like, you see people like I know I don't know if this is a norm, but like you see people going like that. So that's the fold, and that's you go for a squeeze.
I think I'm a squeezer. I never knew that. Like, I think I changed. Yeah, no, I go like this. Cause I keep everything in,
I think-
and then bit by bit, and then if I don't want the crust part,
Yeah.
I'll then start tackling.
I think
it
the
in
fold
there.
looks. I think the fold works well on this now as well because you've got so much going on top of it. Let me see.
Do you know sometimes like you never really you take it for granted. You get a pizza, you have sauce in it, and that's the way it is. But you're actually going before even the ingredients are in it. You're actually thinking, wow, the sauce is incredible.
I know, 100%. And I love that you have like the second hit off the tomato as well with the cherry tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like the freshness off these cherry tomatoes, like, you know, ripe, sexy. I love it.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
It's really nice, isn't it? It's really
Jesus.
nice. I actually want to come back here and like have a lot of beers and
my God,
it's
it's
cool.
cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like,
Come out here on a Saturday night.
we're here right beside the Aviva Stadium, so that can only mean Paulas Pizza. When people talk about Paulas, it's usually passionate with a big smile upon their face. You have three choices: Neapolitan, New York, or their own house creations. So I'm here with owner Barry McNearney. Barry, can you tell us a little bit about Paulas and tell us about this beautiful looking pizza?
Yeah, so basically Paulas Pizza opened in 2010. At that time we were probably one of the only wood-fired pizzerias in the whole of Dublin. So we cook to the Italian standard, the Vera Pizza Napolitana. We use only San Marzano tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella where appropriate. We use Caputo 00 flour, and we cook it in an oven at over 450 degrees Celsius. So for that real, authentic Italian taste. That pizza goes into the oven, the lads knock it out, put the toppings on, and it probably takes 45 seconds to a minute in the oven. to
Absolutely
come out.
fabulous. Right, let's dive into this. I can't tell I wait any
Cool,
longer.
I'll try and pull a slice off you here.
Oh yeah, fabulous. Sweet.
Dig in.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we basically, this would be a New York City based pizza
Yeah,
with
the double pepperoni
double
kinda,
pepperoni.
yeah.
We've got like the hero pizza.
Yeah, you do your own creations, like. Can you tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, so basically a lot of the time, so I have my own pizza, and that's like just basically what I like to get on the pizza.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
get like pepperoni, mushrooms, peppers, garlic, onions. That's the Barry's pizza. And then every kind of member of staff comes in and says what they like on a pizza. And sometimes we think it's shit and we get rid of it. Other times we think it's great and we kind of stick it on the menu. It doesn't matter if you choose the Italian or the Neapolitan style or the New York side. It's the same thin base. It's just the kind of toppings that change.
Oh, that's fabulous. And tell, what, like the pepperoni there, where'd you source that from?
We just use the best local suppliers, you know, so the Italian suppliers within Dublin. So it's just we've tried everything. We make sure to use. There's certain things you can kind of play around with and kind of change the ingredients up on, but in terms of the fundamentals of the pizza, the San Marzano tomatoes, the Caputo 00 flour, you just don't want to mess with that, you
Fabulous.
know.
Really, deli. High quality pizzas, like, I mean, they're not ever going out of fashion. Like, I mean, you can eat pizzas forever. Like you said, and like I think as well, when like we're saying, if you're eating a high quality pizza, I mean, you don't feel bloated afterwards. Like, it's good, that 00 flour, like, I mean, that's what you want. I mean, good cheese, good ingredients, good suppliers, and you're always going to be just having high quality pizzas, like, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's no artificial yeast. There's nothing that's going to stodge you up or anything like that, you know. So it's just the best of ingredients, cooked to the classical standards.
Fabulous. Last but certainly not least, I'm rounding out our top 5, is the famous hatch on Angel Street, Dublin Pizza Company.
Yeah, so I'm Mick from Dublin Pizza Company. We opened up here on Angel Street about 4 years ago. The aim really was to marry the best of Irish ingredients with Italian cookery. So what we went over to Italy, to Naples, watched what they were up to, and then travelled around Ireland, meeting great farmers and great suppliers and producers, putting it all together and getting Italian style food with Irish ingredients. So we've been here 4 years now. Opened up in a couple of other spots. We're out in Bonobo, up in Smithfield. We're in the Well on Stephen's Green. So after a few years of kind of finding our way here, we've mastered it here, and thankfully we've been able to expand a little bit. So that's kind of the basic story of Dublin Pizza Company so far.
Ooh. Last stop, Dublin Pizza Company, and we have a white pizza. And the wonderful Jess Brennan is here with me.
Hello, everybody.
So Jess, what do you love about pizza?
Well, it's bread and cheese, so like, what's not to love? They're my two favorite foods.
Simple and amazing. Right, here we go. Jess,
Right,
dig
let's
in.
do it. Right.
Dig in.
Okay, let's do it. Cheers!
Cheers. Oh no.
Hair.
I went the whole day without eating my hair. Last
Oh my
stop.
god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, there's some big flavour off those mushrooms.
What cheese is on this as well?
So you have scamosa, which is like a smoky cheese.
I feel like though with these, like, they're not like, you know, the pizzas that they're like thin base and then they've the big
Plus, yeah.
crust and they're kind of falling apart.
This
doesn't happen.
This holds together well.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is so good.
I see the way as well. You're not a squeezer. You're eating from the side. Oh, that's
Yeah.
we have an interesting topic there now.
Well, I like to see all my toppings when I'm eating them.
Yeah, but I think that's like, it's because that pizza holds together like quite well as well. Like, you know, what I mean, it's not falling apart
Yeah.
when you're eating it. So you kind of can just come in from the side.
Why do you fold it?
Oh, it's the squeeze, and then that way.
Is it so that your toppings don't fall off?
I think it's just because I want it all in one bite.
All in one bite. See, I feel like do you ever get calzones?
Yeah,
So they're folded.
yeah.
So I just feel like when pizzas aren't folded,
You should eat them the way they're set.
Eat them the way they're set.
So you have some interesting points of view here, Jess.
I never get mushrooms on pizza. Ever. What's your favourite pizza topping?
See, I always like to go for like the smoky kind of sausage and stuff like that. Didn't do you? We ate a lot of that today, in fairness.
Yeah.
But that's a white pizza. No tomato sauce. Maybe controversial, but
I didn't even realise
Really
there was
good.
no sauce on it.
yeah.
So good.
A food based on ancient tradition, but people in Dublin are still finding ways to innovate. And we've had such good pizza today. What did you think was the best? I don't know. I'm not gonna let what my favourite was away. Jess is happy over there eating some pizza.
I'd say Dublin Pizza Company, but
Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what your favourite pizza is, and tell us what we should be doing next on Top 5. Thanks very much.